Ties. What do we need ties for? We need ties for every occasion, every special formal occasion. It could be a wedding, could be a funeral, could be a basketball, banquet, any of the above. Ties are very important to gentlemen, whether it's a bow tie or original tie. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie an original tie. So, and my name's Taylor, by the way. So first things first, comes to a tie. First thing you should recognize is that there is a skinny end and there's a fat end. You always want to have the fat end the longest and the skinny end about the length of your rib cage. So first step is going to be, and the things you need is just a tie. Generally it's going to be with like a suit shirt with the collar, a button down, and of course your dress attire. I'm a girl, so I don't have that. So we're gonna start with crossing the fat end over the short end. The next step is going to be to go up and through. So we're going behind and through the bottom and pulling it out of the top. Behind, through. Gonna pull that down. So at this point, the non-inseam side should be facing the front, covering the skinny end. So the next step is we're going to go behind and just through. I'm just gonna set that on my shoulder so you can see that the inseam side is now facing you guys. So I went through and behind. If you'd like, a step could be to put your finger here. That usually helps when you cross over the front. So the next step is gonna be the cross over the front. So the last step is just going to go back through the bottom, but this time we're gonna tuck it into where my finger is. Where my finger was holding that spot, that's where we're gonna tuck this. Now we're gonna pull it out. You can pinch the bottom just a little bit, spread this apart, and to tighten it and loosen it, you're gonna hold that skinny end, and you can pull up to tighten. The next step, of course, will be to pull down your collar over that tie. So that is definitely the finished project. You can loosen it, and you can tighten it, like I said, by holding that skinny end and pulling it up, and that'd be the way to tighten it. So let's go back through that one more time. A little quicker. So, skinny end about the length of your rib cage. The rest on the fat side is gonna hang. The non-inseam side is gonna be showing up. I'm gonna cross the fat end over. I'm gonna go through, behind, through, cross over the front. Now the non-inseam side is showing. I'm gonna go behind, set this on your shoulder. Part that should be facing out is the side with the inseam. And you're gonna hold your finger there and cross back over. Non-inseam side on top. I'm gonna go back through like we did in the beginning one more time, but this time we're gonna take where our finger is holding that spot and tuck it through. Get through. And you wanna pinch the bottom a little bit just to get that shape going that you want right here. You're gonna take that skinny side and just pull to tighten it. Now, generally speaking, they're usually gonna have these holders right here to where you can stick that skinny part that's behind through. So that way it's not dangling everywhere behind the main tie. It's not showing out on the side, it's just hidden. And that is how you tie a tie correctly. Thank everybody for watching. It's just quick few steps. A lot of guys get really frustrated when they're going to prom and stuff, and they usually can't do it themselves. Their dad or their mom has to do it, so that's just a quick, easy way so you can do it yourself. A job interview is also a great place where you can do this. So thanks for watching, and that is how you tie a tie correctly.